Glad to have you join us again. It's the Business Breakfast on iBrandTV. Now let's get talking now as we take a look at the trading activities at the commodities market. But before I bring in my guests to do some analysis of the price regulation at the commodities market, let's tell you that paddy rice, that's the price of staple foods such as paddy rice, increased by 315 naira, showing a margin of 5.70%. That's for 1 kilogram. And also for yellow maize, we're seeing the price also experiencing an upward trend of 1.79%, now selling at 332 naira for 1 kg. And also for soybean, and also there was also recorded a price of increase of 1.23%, with the product now selling for 356 naira for 1 kg. Also for sport cashew nut, we're seeing the price also recording a decrease of a decline of 0.47%, now trading at 575 naira for 1 kg of that same product. And for sesame seed, we're seeing the price also recording an upward price margin of 27.10%, with the product now selling for 815 naira per kg. And for other commodities, we are seeing the price of palm oil, shea butter, banga extract, and banga extract 800 gram, and also banga extract 400 grams, still remaining stable at 1,400 naira for palm oil 1 liter, 1,400 naira for shea butter per kg, and also banga extract 800 gram still selling at 2,000 naira, and also for the 400 grams still selling at 1,400 naira. The price has remained stable since last week, and we hope that Nigerians take advantage of this price stability. Joining me now live virtually by phone to do some analysis of these figures, I'm now being joined by iBrand senior analyst Charles Frakuka. Mr. Charles, good morning. Always a pleasure having you join me on the program today.
Thank you, Blessings. It's always nice to be on the show.
Quick one here. Let me get your view about the price fluctuation and the commodities market today. We're seeing some kind of stability. We're seeing increases, and also we're seeing a kind of price retention. What is your reaction to this development?
Yes, thank you very much. It is expected because following the commodities market, as we have always said, people must eat. Nigerians must eat despite the economic conditions, despite the inflation rate, despite the insecurity. Nigerians must be fed. And the issue now is, like you have said in your intro, we are seeing a little bit of some kind of stability. But we are also seeing a bit of increase too, like for the paddy rice that you have mentioned. Yes, it is expected because we are seeing more and more people consuming this paddy rice, and they might not be able to purchase per kilo. There are other measurements that they're able to use to satisfy their desire to eat the rice. So that's why we are seeing a kind of an increase in the price per kg. There is more increase in terms of the other smaller measures, the module, the paint cup, the milk cup, and all that. So all this is adding to the demand for the paddy rice. We also see for yellow maize too, because people are also turning to yellow maize to get some of the nutritional content in terms of preparing their own pap and doing possibility to other products. So that we are seeing increase almost 2%. Soya beans also the increase in terms of trying to meet up their protein content, trying to diversify, because beef now has gone out of the reach of most Nigeria. So you see more people consuming some of this plant protein. They also meet that their protein requirement in terms of balance diet. However, for cashew nuts, like I said, it is because of the industrial usage of this product, and most of these industries today are having a little bit of crisis. That's why we are saying the price of spot cashew nut is down by over 0.47%. Then again, we are not surprised when you monitor commodities market. You also look at the commodity that is for such commodity and also for industrial purposes. So sesame seed is mainly, though it's consumed locally, but it's also mainly produced as a cash crop for export because of the various uses in the industry. So the price still remains high, as it has increased by almost over 27%. So that is what is happening in the commodities price watch. Coming over to other items that we have, of course, I will not fail to mention palm oil. Palm oil, yes, in the city is selling for 1,400 naira per liter. But again, if you move outside Lagos, you go to some of the rural areas, you will see that it is selling at least maybe for 1,000 naira. Then you can see that because these persons come to the rural areas, they get this product and they take it to the city center, so they have to add their margin. So basically, the price, from my own survey, the price in the rural area is a little bit lower than what we are seeing in the urban areas. And of course, at a point, it was out of the reach of some people. They had to, look for alternative. For shea butter, again, I'm not surprised that the price is relatively stable. Again, that commodity is also being used for other industrial purposes, even in pharmaceutical and all that. Then before I forget, Banga Extra, I will not fail to mention it. It has remained stable, and again, we are seeing more and more Nigerians coming to ask for this product. And I will continue to appeal to Pali Agro, that wonderful company that is adding value to the Banga and creating this Banga Extra. More publicity is needed, not only in Lagos, but outside Lagos, Delta State, Bayelsa State, River State, everywhere in the southwest, and even all over the country, and even some export, because we have Nigerians in diaspora who are asking for this product. So you can see the product has been relatively stable. The price of the 800 grams is really stable at 2,000 naira, while the 400 grams is still selling at 1,400 naira, which we believe with the content of that Banga Extra, nutritional content, is a balanced diet. I think it's affordable to the average Nigerian. And the government should, I will keep mentioning it, the government should look at this value addition to the palm front, which is the Banga, value is being added to it for us to get this Banga Extra, which is serving as a nutritional balance. It's a balanced diet. So more Nigerians will advise them to consume Banga Extra and remain healthy, because they say, we who is healthy is also wealthy. Consume Banga Extra and see the difference. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that insight, Charles. But before I let you go, we have a new Minister of Agriculture and Food Security in place. And then we're still seeing that the price of food commodities are skyrocketing, getting out of the reach of the ordinary masses out there. What should be the role, or what kind of measures should the minister be putting in place at this point in time to ensure that the prices of food commodities are moderated, and then we don't have Nigerians going to bed hungry?
Yes, this work is cut out for him. There will be no excuse. Supply side. Let's increase the supply of basic staple food. And how do we do that? Encourage the farmers. How do we encourage the farmers? Sort out this security in the rural areas. Give them incentive, incentives, and encourage more young persons to come into agriculture, so that and use innovation, creativity, scientific methods to see how we can have farming season all throughout the year. Whether it is flooding, whether it is dry season, let farming continue all throughout the year, so that the product will be available all throughout the year, and that will create some stability in the price of this product. Because it's only harvest time, you see bumper harvest, you see the price very high. When it is not harvest time, the price is going up. So if we have continuous production using innovations in agriculture, science and technology, then we'll see the price of agricultural commodities being stable and affordable for the average. Because when you talk of food security, you are talking of national security. Thank you.
All right, now finally, it's a new week, but though it's the last in the month of August, what are your projections? Do you see these prices remaining stable, or there's likely to be a fluctuation in prices on or before the end of the week?
I'm looking at the outlook. Yes, I see the price of the commodity, in terms of where I'm watching them. I see it's stable. Then, of course, for the other items too, I see relative stability in the price. I don't see any massive change in terms of the price. It will be stable. That's our prediction for the rest of the week.
I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Charles Frakuha, Senior Analyst, iBrand Television. Thank you for your time as always, and also for your insightful analysis.
Thank you for having me.